Hello everybody, it's a new year, it's January 2024, Happy New Year. I hope this year will be, at least from a Department of Home Affairs perspective, slightly better than last year. And that's actually the purpose of this video. I want to give you an update, and potentially I have a feeling that the Digital Nomad Visa will come out maybe sooner than what we think. I hope in the first quarter of this year. Why do I think so? Well, that's an interesting question. So I do think if you want to understand what the Minister of Home Affairs is planning in the immigration landscape, I always refer back to the Operation Vulundlela report, a very, very important document. And in the document, for instance, this task team suggested the following changes, okay? Abolishing certain document requirements, they have done that. Police clearance certificates got easier, radiological report got scrapped. They did introduce the trusted employer scheme, they enacted that, okay? We applied for a lot of companies. They promised us to give us back day or feedback in, I think, early December. That didn't happen. So I do expect results very soon, but fact is they acted on it and they actually implemented this suggestion. What I'm still waiting for is obviously removal of the professional body requirements. I haven't heard anything about that one. And then the last one, besides department internal improvements, and totally justified by the way, IT structures, etc. It is actually the digital nomad and startup visas. Now I do know that the end of the last year, and I've made a video around that there were discussions within the Department of Trade and Industry around that startup visa. So they're definitely contemplating and have to deliver on that one, which obviously indicates that they also will deliver on the digital nomad visa. And please remember, in February 2022, the president in his address to the nation already mentioned it. It is 2 years later now, so I think it's time to deliver by the Minister of Home Affairs to maybe follow the suggestions of the President. So my gut feeling is I do think this might be coming quite soon. So I think that's quite exciting. And we do know, and now I'm coming to the last point of the Operation Vulundlela report, there was a suggestion on the post-based or introduction of the point-based work visa system. Now we know from the most recent interactions of the Minister of Home Affairs with the press that he indicated that actually the end of last year in December we were supposed to see already legislation proposal for the new work visas and how it should all work. And I think that also aims at that point-based system. Now that didn't come out before we all went into our Christmas leave period, but I do expect that it might come out now in January, which means nearly all the deliverables of the Operation Vulundlela have been addressed. And that would also for me logically mean they're going to address the digital nomad visa. So for all the remote workers out there, watch this space. Soon you can probably stay in Cape Town for at least a year and enjoy our beautiful city, country, people, and make 2024 a successful year. Bye-bye.